Today we're going to show you how to apply some different vehicle accent packages. We've got rocker kit packages that go down at the bottom that look amazing. Fender flare kits, do all four of your fender flares. Give them a camouflage accent. We've got rear quarter panel graphics that go right behind your back tire and run all the way top and bottom of your bed. Look great. 4x4 decals. We've got tailgate graphics, amazing wildlife imagery with camouflage all the way around them. Now, one of the things we have to cover is the preparation of your vehicle. And this is key to the application process. So what you want to do is make sure you take some good soap and water and wash the vehicle. Get into all the nooks and crannies, wherever this product's going to go. Make sure that you've got the vehicle good and clean, and then you're ready to use your wax and grease remover and take and strip all the wax off of that area. Now once you've got that done, make sure your vehicle's in an environment somewhere between 60 and 95 degrees. And once your vehicle's at that temperature, you're ready to do the application process. Now we're going to show you how to install a rear quarter panel graphic. So what you want to do is just take a measurement from the top of the decal on both sides, and you get the decal where you want it and tape it on. This graphic also has pre-mask on it. It's a little bit larger than our decal series. Next, we're going to apply a hinge more in the center of the decal. And what this is going to do is going to allow us to pull the decal down from the top. Once you've applied the hinge in the center, you'll fold it down and remove the backing. This will expose the adhesive, and then you will lay that starting from your hinge upward onto your truck. And then when you get that done, you'll lift it up from the bottom and do the same. You'll now cut the backing off so that it's not in your way. And once you've removed your backing, then you just fold your decal up and begin with your squeegee working from your hinge upwards towards the top of your vehicle. Remove your hinge tape, and you will lift the graphic up from the bottom and remove the paper backing. And then you'll start from that hinge point with your squeegee working from the center and the top downward. Now when you're working from your hinge down, you just expose 5 or 6 inches of that adhesive and then work with your squeegee in a overlapping motion downward, and then pull your backing off a little further and just keep working. This way you can control how much adhesive you have exposed by pulling the backing off a little at a time. You just keep working your way towards the bottom of the graphics, working the material into all the contours of the vehicle. There's no maintenance involved here. Once the graphic's on, just treat it like you would your truck normally. You can run it through the car wash and anything else. Now just cut your graphic at the top where it meets your bed. Pull that piece off, and then you're ready to remove the pre-mask, which is the clear covering over all the graphic. You also want to take your squeegee and just work along that edge you just cut just to kind of firm it down. Tuck it into that edge, and then you're ready to go. And when you remove the pre-mask, you want to make sure that you fold it right back against itself, going slowly and watching the lead edge and making sure everything is staying down where you've squeegeed it. At the very bottom of the truck here where there's some curves, we've actually going to remove the pre-mask off of it so the material is a little bit more conformable to the curve down there at the bottom edge. By heating the material, it softens it. The one thing you want to do when you put it on is just lay it into place so it conforms to those curves. You just basically want to work that material into those grooves. Once you've squeegeed it down at the bottom, you can basically just trim it off and your graphic's applied. Well, there you have it, the rear quarter panel graphic installed. Does that look awesome or what? Go check out our website. We've got all kinds of vehicle accent packages on there. After you're all through and the installation's complete, you want to go back with heat from your heat gun and firm pressure with your squeegee all over the graphics. And what this will do is this will help set the graphics, and it'll create a new memory to ensure proper adhesion. After your project's complete, you want to keep the product in 60 degrees or warmer for as long as possible after the application. At least 12 hours is ideal before exposing it to either cold or wet climates. This will help strengthen the graphics bond to the surface. Make sure you review our tips and tricks video section to learn more about helpful installation techniques. Contact our customer service department at 888-449-6558 for further application support. Now that you've seen how Mossy graphics are applied and how easy it is, the application process, maintenance free, we just want you to go out and enjoy our products, and we hope to see you out in the field. Thanks for watching.